Yo, this Jomo down at Jomo's Rhythm and Blues open mic poetry night, Mo Better Blues on Thursday nights. Come see us.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, you ready to see, down here at Jomo's Rhythm and Blues. I am the host of the Mo Better Blues open mic poetry night every Thursday right here at Jomo's Rhythm and Blues. Hope to see you then.
Don't have aspirations or delusions of grandeur. Your greatness is not warranted. See, dreams get deferred like student loans, and the light at the end of the tunnel, it is not sunshine.
There you go.
It is death.
Yeah.
That illumination that precedes crossing over with the people at your bedside who love you will call out to you to look away from the light before you fall to that deep sleep. And since sleep is a cousin of death, by all means, sleep. But don't dream. See, indulging in fantasies and fulfilling flights of fantasy keeps you unfocused when your 9 to 5, 40 week has you locked in and trying to reach that American dream. Don't even do it to yourself. Because affirmative action was designed to keep women and minorities in competition with each other as a distraction while old white dudes inject eggs into our chicken nuggets. See, that's a metaphor. So be soulless for offering no solace to that which is so less than what you believe. Wherein you sow less than you reap, gathering nothing as you slumber, getting no return for your dollar and a dream, because Powerball is not a retirement plan. And sometimes you gotta leave where you are in order to find yourself. Because you're not gonna wake up every morning and get what you want. Some days you just gotta take what comes, and most of that is gonna be some bullshit. So take naps with God's arm wrapped around your shoulders and rest easy with his blessing sitting on your collarbone. Teach your children that the sugar plum fairies that dance in their heads, they do not pirouette, they stinky leg. Their imagination will not be handed them from the halo of an angel, but programmed in them through the halo of an Xbox. Creativity and mediocrity should not be mentioned in the same sentence, lest you create the middle of the road between your own greatness and being celestial. Because dream chasing is hereditary, just like freedom. Let it flow through your vein and reach your heart until each beat, free, free, free is emancipated. Keep the clouds on the same level as your frontal lobes and your feet firmly planted on the ground, because that's what giants do. Put the kisses of victory in your pocket, save it for later for when you need to taste salvation. Find utopia in the reason for your own existence. Allow your hands to become numb to the feelings of being inferior. Let the Novocaine drip from your fingertips until your excellence becomes ambidextrous. Be newborn in your desires. Suckle the milk of vision and your generation will be chosen. Be regal in your walk and your suffering will not be in vain. Be a rock in your stance so when the wind blows, you're brought to have someone to look up to. Believe in yourself as if you're the only one that believes in you, because you are. Everyone else is just being polite, because life is only borrowed. Eventually you have to give it back, because life is only borrowed. Eventually you have to give it back. So don't dream and watch your life end abruptly just like this.
Learn to just walk away. Shut up! No, you shut up! Who you talking to?
Friends of yours. Baby, save it for Oprah. Who cares? Obviously not your family, because you depend on me to eat and everything. I take care of you and pay all the fucking bills.
Go ahead.
Therefore, you real respect, honor, and obey.
Trying to get along for grown folks' sakes. Reclaim our throne and rule over many.
Love is stronger than pride.
Therefore, I will be the first to say I apologize for hurting you.
For hitting you.
Your bloody nose.
Your swollen eye.
Those gashes on your thigh.
Bitch, you cut me?
Hell yeah, motherfucker. You think I was bullshit? You ain't Ike and I'm not Tina. I'm Xena, the Amazon warrior princess. Should be regarded as an Egyptian idol, and I bear that title. Demeaning and beneath me, my feet should graze the petals of roses, and you know this like Moses, I've made my exodus. And this life of strifes, promised to be the wife of 3 men. I didn't know then that my jewels were precious, the bearer of life, its essence, the scent of hormones, which was once owned by Cleopatra and Isis. So think twice before you even conceive to disrespect me. Please don't get it twisted. Honey, I do not have the face or body like Beyonce, Halle Berry, or Leela Rashawn. But trust me, I'm not dumb. I am one fun sister whose mind spans runs deep, whether it's discussing Krishna or Arabic. My Klaban Kifali, I speak languages to express my anguish and don't tango with individuals who are shallow or those who don't know what I know.
Because that would really make my day.
All of your great talk only gets in my way. You get mad at me because I'm so blunt, but you're always sending me on some damn treasure hunt.
Go ahead.
Then you ask folk why you to blame. You can't do for him, but you got beer money for the game. Looked good, felt bad, now it's all over, boy am I glad. A love like yours I wish I never had. So stop telling lies, it's real sad. All we want is for you to do better, cause regardless of how I feel about you, you are still his dad.
I don't understand why you can tell any lie you want to about a basketball player or actor. You about to apologize, you're gonna lose your job. But you can say anything you want to about the President of the United States and nobody says nothing. Amen. So if any of you ever see Donald Trump, tell him conscience said he's fired. Amen. I don't understand how a man can help bring a child into this world and not take part in that child's life with flesh of his flesh and blood of his blood. I don't understand why a man past the age of 25 is still walking around with his pants hanging off his ass. Amen. I don't understand how a man can sleep with a woman and call her a slut and not be called a slut himself. I don't understand how a man can sell drugs on the street corner for everybody to see. He always blaming the system for his incarceration. I don't understand why 99% of the people who have workout equipment in their home look like they never use it.
Right here, right here.
They say money doesn't buy happiness, but I can sure use some fake smiles about now. I don't understand why it was all right for us to invade Iraq, but Iraq shouldn't invade Kuwait. I don't understand why every time I'm driving down the highway, I always end up in front of the car doing 40 and behind the car doing 80. I don't understand why I never see a Chinese dining at a Chinese restaurant or a Japanese dining at a Japanese restaurant. Go ahead. They trying to tell me something? Yeah. I don't understand why people are always complaining about police brutality when we heap more brutality on each other than every police force in this country combined. I don't understand why we're the only animal on this planet that's concerned with skin color. You ever see a brown dog look at a white dog like, I ain't sniffing that. And don't we all date for looks? A man dates a woman because she looks good. A woman dates a man because he looks like he has money.
Holding on, we're holding on. We keep holding on. I'm holding on. I keep holding on. Still trying hard to do it. Put myself together. Now I'm looking at it already, man. Penitentiary is looking like a best place, next place. If I keep throwing these rocks at it, it's gonna get me again. But I'm trying hard. Every time I look at my so-called best friend, we got our backs to the wall. Situation and plotting is thinking just a little bit more. But don't worry, cause for our seeds, we gotta do whatever it takes, even if it means rushing the front door, just to make sure they can eat best. So tell me why don't judge me? It's gotta be the best at the top of the list. Survivors coming real next, hoping they can feel a text, feel for whatever it is. So make sure when you take out your phone and you write your blog tonight, you think about those who won't hear these next words coming from me off of this mic. I keep holding on, I'm holding on. I keep holding on, I'm holding on.
Can you make me smile the way that you do? Can you see me the way that you have been able to see me in the free? You know, the way you are able to keep moving in life's music, the way the birds and bees fly in the midst of the summer breeze. Can you make me not only smile, but live a little in the way that you do? You know, like how you ride and willing to die for the craft and art of your spirit and heart. Let me be your student so you can teach me. Please make me smile the way that you do. Can you, my love, make me smile the way that you do? Can you please and be pleasing to my soul, my heart, my cerebral that is so ever in need of some refreshing info? So again, I ask, can you make me smile?
Good job.